What is up, boys? It's your boy Rezi here, bringing you an 80 gun streak on carry using the FAL. Another old gameplay of mine that I said many videos ago that I'll be uploading due to me clearing out my gameplay files. I'm surprised I never really uploaded this gameplay, and I don't know what I was about to say. I'm sorry, but you guys may tell that I got a new mic, so not really crystal clear, but pretty noticeably clear commentaries. And that's pretty much it for the gameplay. And you guys may know me as somebody who likes to criticize certain games and many things, and Call of Duty is no exception, along with Battlefield. But there's one thing that has been really just stuck in my mind for the past, I would say, 2 years, especially with the release, with the announcement of World War II a couple months ago. And I've been telling myself, is this really going to revive Call of Duty? Will Call of Duty ever regain its traction? Will it ever regain its left foot, right foot in the gaming industry? Of course, it always sells millions of dollars. It always will be. Well, not always will be, but it will be one of the best selling. It is the best. I don't know. I don't have statistics, boys, but I just know that it is one of the best selling games ever, one of the best selling franchises ever, and no matter what game it is, no matter what if it's in the future, past, or even present, it doesn't matter what timeline it is, it will always sell, and that is because supply drops, DLC. It doesn't really matter. Your fans will keep coming back. New ones will see, holy shit, dude, jetpacks and lasers, so they immediately fall in love with it because, Star Wars or call it Halo, whatever the fuck, and they like it. They're just drawn to it. And then veterans, old Call of Duty veterans, they feel betrayed. They don't see themselves as being hey, we're not the priority. We're not the priority anymore. But now, since World War II is being released, I would say in 20-something days or something like that, they're saying to themselves, it's not bad. This might be a good game. But will World War II revive Call of Duty? Will it revitalize it? To be honest, probably not. That's my honest opinion. Respect my opinion, please. As the far left would say, and the far right would be saying, nah, dude. And I don't know, some weird stuff. But it doesn't matter what you guys think of my opinion. All of you have other opinions as well. I believe it might revitalize it. It might revive the series. But there are also you guys that think just like me, that's saying, hey, it's not going to revive it, but I'm still going to buy it because, let's face it, Call of Duty, the ones that are boots on the ground, people who play boots on the ground such as myself, and are fans of games that are strictly only on the ground and not flying 10,000 meters into the air, those are the games that we like. We feel as if that is the perfect, thing for Call of Duty. There's no need for us to be flying, and then people be saying, hey, dude, you just can't adapt, player. Yeah, player, it's get it, people that say, let's get it, let's get it, but they don't speak English, they just gotta speak some unknown tribal language. You see, that's the problem with children nowadays. They don't speak English anymore. It's just, it's get it, player, but that's just what I think, guys. Doesn't matter what anybody else thinks. You have your own opinions. If it does revitalize COD, then I can eat my own words and say, yeah, dude, that was wrong, dude. I've done that before. I've admitted that was wrong, but there are also things I said that were correct. Same with the what was I gonna say? Black Ops 2. When it got backwards compatible, it's gonna be good for a while, for a month or two, and then it's just gonna die. It still was a good game. It's a great game. If you delete all of the the current modders and hackers, and yeah, it's a great game. I still play a lot of hardcore shit. I'm still uploading gameplays. Look at this shit, but it will never be back to what it was. I believe Call of Duty should just go back to its roots, which it is, thankfully, but it should stay there. It should not be going back and forth. Hey, we're gonna be World War II. We're gonna be in the future now. You should keep it in World War II settings and modern settings, and then people be saying, dude, but modern setting gets too boring. Okay, put that a little bit into the future, like how Black Ops 2 did. That's the only slightly futuristic game that I actually like in Call of Duty. Sure, it's boots on ground. It is a bit futuristic, but still, those two combinations make it perfect. A bit of future, and you just kept it modern, which makes no sense. You kept it future. I mean, you put some future dynamics into it because of all the streaks. All the kill streaks look pretty dope. They're really amazing. But you still kept the boots on the ground. That's what made Black Ops 2 great, and that's what will make that's what made Ghost a tiny bit. See, I did not find Ghost as a bad game. It wasn't great, but it wasn't that bad. You know, a little bit future elements, but still a pretty good game. If they can do that with the next release after World War II, you guys know those videos that are really stupid, like, what would the next Call of Duty franchise be? What would the next Call of Duty title be in 2019 or 2018? Dude, those people are weird. And they put like a bunch of arrows and shit. But that's basically it for the gameplay, boys. You know, I don't think it's gonna revitalize it. It will be a good game though. Of course I'm gonna buy it. I mean, come on, now it's World War II, bro. If you don't use the goddamn Thompson, what's wrong with you? But anyway, guys, more Resi. Have a great day as always, and peace. Or the PPSH, it doesn't really matter. Good day.